Let's get into it. What we're supposed to be stealing is a gray box, which is a device for encoding memories and encrypting them. And it belonged to Kasumi's ex-partner who is now dead. And it contains presumably secrets that could be of great importance to the Alliance. That's about as much as we know. So with Kasumi, she's got Shadow Strike, where she teleports behind an enemy and then does a bunch of damage to them. She's got Overload, which is, as we know, very useful against shields. She has Master Thief, which gives her power recharge time improvement, weapon damage improvement, health improvement. There's a lot of good stuff here. I'm tempted to just max this out. I think that'll be the best play for now. Infiltrator gives her more power recharge. Saboteur gives her better weapon damage. I think power recharge is going to be more valuable for her. We can keep that overload coming. We'll go with that for now. I mean, I'm not taking it back. Oh, I'm still wearing this stylish purple and orange armor. I've decided I'm just going to keep messing with the armor colors. I'm not going to stick to anything in particular. I've got no points. If I do get points as we go forward, I will dedicate them to these various ammo powers and the flashbang grenade until I've maxed all those out. And then we'll take it from there if we have any points, or even if we reach maximum on all three.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Solomon Gunn, is that my alias?
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems.
That's about right.
Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly.
Probably not
Just
a real
don't
publication.
start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Actually, it's not, as cover stories go, it's pretty good. Because I won't have to make up too much. I probably have a lot of stories that would fit with this background, with this alias.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Yeesh. Despite your chipper response, I'm getting the sense that you don't like him very much.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
If you say so.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
Yeah, we didn't get too much.
You have been waiting patiently.
That's right, I have been. Tell me. Ooh,
Our friend
I look like
Hawk
Saren.
is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
That's him, huh?
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren.
Oh, it is
rendered
Saren.
With loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons.
A
and
gold
armor.
statue of
You can
Saren?
keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm.
That's weird.
Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box.
I'm sure it'll be
And
that
I'll
easy.
finally get a chance to say goodbye.
I think the fact that it's a statue of Saren should warrant more conversation.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's
Pretty
gray
much.
box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
I mean, ultimately, when we lose loved ones, we just have to go with the memories that we have and move on. It seems like you're being a bit greedy, and you want more than just the memories that you have. You want the memories that he had as well. Which seems like a lot, if I'm honest. Also, I'm still not sure why it's a statue of Saren. Is Saren like a personal hero of Donovan Hawk?
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Looking stylish, Shep. No, it's a pure fashion choice, Bunny. That line on her lip.
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Like the hood that she's constantly wearing.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Yeah, it's a statue of
There a
Saren.
problem? Yeah.
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
What is that accent? Is there a problem here?
Can't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Is it supposed to be... Is it supposed to be like South African or something? Nice to meet you.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very
You
busy lately.
son of a
if
bitch.
The extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scans
You're not going to
aren't
shake
taking
my
anything.
hand?
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
It's like, maybe.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No
Okay.
problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
I mean, you look like you're ready for a fight of some kind. Also, you're wearing a hood that conceals like the majority of your face. So I don't really have to ask why he turned you away. What's the plan?
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking.
Easy
I'll
peas.
stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Okay. That statue is still
We'll
ridiculous.
keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Alright, let me loose. I got this. So here we go. Shepard in evening wear. This is what future evening wear looks like, in case you wanted to get a head start on fashion. Hey, Pac. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Bunny, I think it would have been cool
How did
if...
you ever contain that situation on the Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Oh my god, they're so hoity-toity. I agree, they should have made an evening dress for her or something, but I guess they kind of knew that you would be running this solo. There's no reason for you to run this solo. Like, why not have her with you? What would... I guess the only reason to not have her with you is that you now have an opportunity to figure out all of these heist things by yourself. But that's okay, they could have done that anyway, right?
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
I agree, that's ridiculous. How could he have survived? Hey Funk, what's going on, man? There's a door here. Let's look at this door. It's very imposing and out of place with the rest of the decor.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point.
Probably.
Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
So we've got these stairs which are roped off. Let's listen in on some of these conversations if we get any. This art doesn't mean anything to me. A lot of abstract pieces here. What is that? This apparently is pixel art. They couldn't be bothered to get a high-resolution version of whatever this is supposed to be. Apparently, the artist created two of them, right next to one another. Oh, hello.
She'll read on that Archangel guy.
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
This guy is speaking without moving his lips. He's a ventriloquist. Maybe these are his ventriloquist puppets. A data pad? What does this say? Private Reams. No way we can sneak out of that party. The place is locked down tight and Security Chief Rowe is in charge. No way Rowe would let that get past her. I'd rather stand around bored on guard duty than risk her wrath. I'm sorry. Samuels. Okay?
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
Maybe.
If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
So let's take a look around Beckenstein. This is a pretty cool vista here. Very Dubai. And I can say that as somebody who lived in Dubai for a long time. You kind of have this sense of like a lot of low-lying buildings, but in the distance, there's just this line of skyscrapers down the main road. That's kind of what it looks like. Although in Dubai right now, one skyscraper is substantially taller than the rest. They are building another one, which is going to be even taller from what I understand. Anyway, this is quite the fancy villa that our friend Donovan Hawk has. Let's take a look here. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in this place? That is badass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Oh.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
You look like you're wearing an Alliance Marine uniform. You look like you're Admiral Kahoku's like cousin or nephew or something. I'll need to look into you.
Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Ooh.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
I was just saying
A
that.
very large one, at least.
I was just saying that. Oh, look at that. One day we would all aspire to have a place like this. Let's check out the rest of this spot. It's a picture of a bird. More books. More people. Hello.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
That seems about right.
Dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Yes, we're gonna scope out the vault. I know. Donovan Hawk, we'll come talk to you later, buddy. Where's the vault? I believe it's down here. Behind this door,
Very
which
nice.
opens up right away.
There's more here than I expected. Password protected voice lock.
That's it?
Kinetic barrier.
A
DNA
squint?
scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that.
Easy.
We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters.
All right.
And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it.
Right.
KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I like how this is all about your dead partner, but also you're talking shit about him after he's passed away and can't defend himself. This is just such a weird gift. It really is. And like there was no way for her to guess that they would put it right here where we'll need it to be later. Like, do you want to let them know that I'm Commander Shepard? Because that's what I'd do. Ooh, kinetic power cable? What's this? This is where the power comes from for the barrier, huh?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here.
Uh-huh.
Set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Doesn't it normally do that? Like, what else does it scan for if not electromagnetic fields? Oop, I guess we're just following this line. It just runs in a random direction. Where else is it gonna go? I mean, one thing about this villa, and you have to say to his credit, Donovan Hawk, no dead fish. No dead fish. I may or may not have killed some fish. Looks like it came through the wall here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what's this? Back to that statue.
One sec.
A statue had concealed this hidden door?
That should take
Are you crazy, Kasumi? One of those Asari could have seen you. I mean, I guess it was a risk. So we took care of the power, and she said I needed to get a voice sample from Donovan Hawk, so let's talk to Donovan Hawk and see if we can get him to say enough that we can get this voice sample that we need. I definitely need some fish, and these fish look pretty fancy, pretty expensive. I would love to take some with me, but it might not be appropriate social etiquette at a party like this. I don't know where I'd put them. Maybe the suit may have pockets, I'm not sure. But then again, I also might be responsible for killing more fish if I put them in my suit pockets.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print.
Yeah.
Charm on this one, Shep.
I got plenty of charm. Let's do it.
Ready. After you.
Again, why couldn't she just be there wearing a normal
I
dress?
hope you're having a good time.
Oh, it's the best.
Seeing at the door hasn't soured your evening.
Hey, so you have a lovely place, sir. A lovely place. I am thoroughly impressed. What a view. I can't believe it. But it seems you're expecting trouble.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Really? Really?
In our line of work, we attract a certain element.
Uh-huh.
Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay.
Yeah.
People these days want comfort,
Yes.
entertainment,
Yes.
love.
Yes.
They don't see that the galaxy is fragile.
Uh-huh.
They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Wow. Hell of a speech. Awkwardly delivered, but hell of a speech. Good point, Bunny. I could get one of these champagne glasses.
Get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
It's a blast.
Find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
I mean, honestly, why isn't there an option? Get to the back of the bus. Ooh. That's never happened before. I mean, I wanted some fish, and apparently I'm in a position to get some fish. Can I get out of here? Dude, I've never had a playthrough of Mass Effect 2 where I've clipped through so many things by accident. Just like random chance. I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying. Here I am stomping on the fish. Oh, come on, man. Don't make me restart this.
Mr. Gunn.
Don't make me restart this thing, man. I didn't mean to. I promise I didn't mean to. Mass Effect 2 can't cope with the... I don't know. This has never happened before. That's the third time in this playthrough that I have clipped through something that I shouldn't have been able to clip through. Let's see if the suggestion works, Darth. Let's load and hope it puts me back someplace where I'm supposed to be as opposed to someplace I'm not supposed to be. The allure of the fish was too strong. Nothing could keep Shepard away from the fish. He was grieving over the last fish that he bought from the Citadel. And killed. No, I think we're still stuck. This is ridiculous, dude. Surely if there's a way that I glitched in here, there should be a way that I can glitch out of here. Let me out! Let me out! Oh my god. I know! I know, you don't have to tell me, dude. This is ridiculous. This is like the maitre d' or the concierge or something telling me to get the fuck out of the fountain. And I can't disagree with him, but I'm trapped by an invisible wall that I have no idea how I got through in the first place. I can talk to Solomon, or to Donovan rather.
Mr. Gunn.
Mr. Gunn. Like if I had been here before that little speech of his, I might have been able to like glitch myself back over there.
Mr. Gunn.
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 Mr. Gunn. Ah, no, dude. I'm gonna have to restart this thing. I mean, I know what to do, I guess, now that I've gone through it once, but I think I have to restart this mission. Jeez Louise. Alright, restart the mission. Come on, man. This is the third time it's happened. It's the third time it's happened that we've glitched through something randomly. It's never happened before. I've never experienced this. There must be something with... here we go. Purchase. Purchase. I'll be applying more and more saves as we go forward in order to avoid having to redo stuff. So excuse me if you see me saving a bunch. Yes, yes, yes. Solomon Gunn. Yes, yes, yes.
Just don't start talking.
Remind
Yep.
Other than
Mr.
that,
Hawk and the
you look
outfit.
great.
Fantastic.
You have been waiting patiently.
No, this one I can't skip. Come on, let me skip it.
Our friend Hawk is throwing a
Let me
party for
skip.
his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet.
This Monday, man.
All bringing gifts as a tribute to
At least I've got a nice drink here to keep me company while we're watching this again. And just in case you're wondering, I am continuing to press spacebar on the off chance that I get an opportunity to skip here, but clearly not.
Your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom.
Yep.
Then we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and
The fish are a trap. That is the lesson that
we've
we've learned.
waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
Yep, not another heist, and let's go. Fantastic. Donovan Huck, he's suspicious. Very good. Nice to meet you.
Donovan Huck.
Look, I was polite the first time. I'm going to be polite this time as well.
Though I've heard a lot about you.
This is his second opportunity to shake my hand that he's turned down, and I'm pretty offended by it.
Don't. But I will
Yeah.
ask your companion to. But don't like the look of your
Okay.
Well,
And
we'll keep
we
radio
are
behind the door.
back.